Even 7-8 years ago, a lot of Indian consumers actually would seek out Western brands. I mean, a premium brand would have been an imported whiskey brand or an imported gin brand. You're saying something has changed in the mind of the consumer where they don't have that hang up that a great whiskey has to be a Scotch whiskey or whiskey from Scotland. A great gin does not necessarily need to come from outside India.
See, in fact, going back, if you see, gin and tonic was the invention in India only when the Britishers came. So origin of tonic has been from India, and globally, if you see, now people globally want to experiment and they feel the quality of products from India is absolutely at world class. And also what in Radico we have done, the kind of spirits we are producing is absolutely the best. To give you an example, we had launched Magic Moment Vodka in 2006. That's where our premiumization drive had started. And we are very happy that today is the largest selling vodka in the country. And in fact, we have a market share of 60% across the entire vodka category. And globally, it is the 12th largest selling vodka in the world. And in fact, we are now exporting to 80 countries. And as far as our Rampur and Jaisalmer goes, we are available in 40 countries and 18 duty-frees.
Is there any plan to go further up the premium ladder in the vodka space? I mean, launch something which can be comparable to a Grey Goose out there, or at least an Absolute vodka in terms of pricing?
See, recently we've launched Dazzle, which is upgraded, which is a superior, which is better than Magic. Like it's a upper thing of Magic. And that is kind of at the absolute pricing, but definitely going forward in the next couple of years, we have planned to address the super premium market also.
I ask because you're focusing quite a bit on
and
these.
If you see
sorry, please complete.
And in fact, like if you see vodka in the global market, 30 to 35% of the global market is vodka, whereas in India, only when I started the vodka, it was only 2%. Now it is close to about 4%. And seeing the vodka consumers, if you see, are basically women and the younger generation, which if you see India's demographics, we are skewed towards that. So I think there's a huge potential in the vodka category.
What about beer? That also seems to be a large category. Radico has not addressed it so far with the kind of thrust that you have on the spirits end. Is beer part of the equation for you?
Beer is like it's a different industry, and IMFL, like the alcohol industry itself, is so huge, and there is so much of scope of premiumization, and you can have different price points, and your margins are much higher. Whereas in beer, a lot of capex is needed, and you cannot have price differentiation beyond a point. So as far as Radico is concerned, we never had any plans of beer, nor we will get into beer.
Okay.
Because it's too competitive.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.